Candle magic is one of the simplest forms of spell casting, and my personal favorite, maybe because of it being so simple, but that doesn't mean it's any less powerful. And obviously we can't light candles and do all this in the middle of a library, so I thought I'd make a little video to show a basic candle magic spell. And especially around the holidays, everyone could use a little extra money. So I'm going to show a money making spell, which is actually one of the most popular spells for candle magic. And we all know that different colors are symbolized different intentions and such. You know, like the most abundantly aware, red, love, passion. Well, green, money, prosperity. So this candle's actually already been used, but it's just for demonstration. So but normally you want to use a candle of virgin materials, a candle that's never been burned before, that is sole purpose is for the spell. But for demonstrations we'll use my half burnt candle. If you want, some people do, some people don't, they go ahead and inscribe a little something, like their intention, like maybe a little bit of what they want, specifics, or just something general, like you can write money on your candle. One of the first steps after doing that is to anoint your candle, to dress it with oil. You have to be careful with this because oil is very flammable. If you don't have a specific oil that you want to use, you can use a general oil. One of the most general universal oils when dealing with candle magic is myrrh oil. So what you would do is with your candle, you would take your oil and you would dress it from the middle and go out. While you're doing this, you're going to visualize what you're wanting to happen. You have 3 magic principles. You have to decide on your goal, visualize the end result, and focus your intent or will to manifest that result. So once you finish with anointing your candle, remember you start from the middle and go out. You never go from top to bottom, you just go middle to top and then middle to bottom, middle to bottom, middle to top, whatever one you want to do. So after that, you'll have your candle ready. Now remember, you got oil on your fingers. Let's not get any open flames near that. Bad results. Some people like to use oil when they're doing their candles. Pipsissewa herb is actually very good for money, prosperity, such. So if you want to use an herb, I have my Pipsissewa herb powder, and you just can sprinkle a little in a plate, and you'll take your candle, and it's already tacky because of the oil, and you can roll it in the herb. Now remember, every step you take, you're visualizing your intent, what you want the end result to be. So if you're wanting money, you know, think of if you're wanting it from a new promotion, think promotion, promotion, I want that promotion, I want that promotion, or whatever the case may be. So my candle has the herbs powder rolled onto it, and remember, it's going to be messy, but you'll go ahead and stick that back in there. And another step that you can take, we use the green candle for prosperity. Some people like to write their intentions on a piece of paper as well. If you want to use a green piece of paper, green candle, you'll want to write something. You don't want to be as vague if you're writing this as you would on your candle, because trust me, it's kind of hard to describe on a candle, but on the paper you can just write. So we'll write, I will become financially prosperous. Something simple. It doesn't have to rhyme, doesn't have to be all, you know, fine. But well, and you can just write it on a piece of paper, and we'll set that aside for now. Now, when you're lighting your candle, you can light it with a match, you can light it with a lighter, whatever feels best for you. And as I've said before, remember your intentions the entire time. So as we light the candle, we're going to think of the money. We're going to think of the bills that need to be paid. We're going to think of ways to go about getting these. I really want a new job, or I really want a promotion, or I hope those stocks that I bought come through. Think of something, because money's not going to appear in thin air and right before you. You're like, oh, there's no money. No, it don't happen. So you're going to have to visualize what you're going to do to help, or how you want the money to come about. So we'll light our candle. Visualizing our intent and our goal. Now what do we do with that piece of paper? Knowing I will become financially prosperous. Will burn. So make sure you have your cauldron or even an ashtray, a fireproof something that you can burn this out with. We'll go ahead and fold it. And if you want to say something a little nifty, you can say something along the lines of extra money come my way. I could use a little cash today. Extra money come to me, as I will, so shall it be. It doesn't have to rhyme. It can be something you find in a book, find on the internet, or just come up with, whatever you want to do. And you can say that. You'll say extra money come to me, or extra money come my way. I could use a little cash today. Extra money come to me, as I will, so shall it be. And you'll put that in your ashtray, your cauldron, whatever you're using, and let it burn. Now when you're doing candle magic, one of the key things you want to keep in mind is you want your candle to burn all the way down. You never want to reuse the candle that you've used for one spell and use it for another spell. Because you're focusing your energy into this candle, and you don't want the negated energy or to get confused on different spells. You want all the energy that you put into this spell to go into this spell. So with the herbs and the oil and everything, we'll just sit and let the candle burn down. This is one of the reasons why those little small candles that you can buy for 50 cents each are very useful in spells, because you don't have to wait for this big candle to burn down. You can just have one of those will burn down in an hour or however long it takes. So obviously don't leave it where it's unattended. So either stay with it while it's burning, or make sure it's in a safe place. You don't want your house burning down. Even though that might be a way that you got your money with the insurance policy. But anyways, I think that's the basics of a small candle spell. Hopefully we'll be able to get more in depth later on. So I hope everyone enjoyed this little session, and have a great day.